Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Genesis if you're new, and this is Wealthy on Purpose. And in today's video, I am going to be cash stuffing a total of $1,675. So if that's something you want to see today, make sure you go ahead and stick around for the rest of the video. Also, if you like cash stuffing, budgeting, all that kind of stuff, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to my family. I'm building a loving and supportive community right here on Wealthy on Purpose, so we can support each other and reach our goals. So make sure you join that family. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started. A quick introduction of myself. I am a 20-year-old cash budgeter. I am a fiance, a dog mom, and just a college girl trying to figure out her life and be financially free, and doing it all on purpose and with intention and just moving with joy. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So we're gonna start with my wallet today. You guys, this had to have been one of my best weeks cash stuffing in terms of like spending and all the stuff. So we're gonna start with receipts. So if you are new to cash stuffing, cash budgeting, I always try to give you guys the tips. I use Fetch. It is an app. I'll have a video playing here on how to use it. Basically, each receipt that you scan, you get some points for, and then those points accumulate and you will be able to get gift cards so you can save money at your favorite places. I love saving at Amazon. You can get Starbucks gift cards, honestly anywhere. So make sure you check out Fetch. You can use my referral code. It's down in the description. I get points, you get points. I see it as a win-win. And if you already have it, make sure you share it with your friends and family. Not sponsored. I just want you guys to be helped. So I'm going to put these to the side and scan these in after. Next, we have change. Last week I didn't have any coins, and this week I don't have that many coins, but we're still going to put them in our jars. So let me go ahead and grab these out. I hope you guys have been good, and I've been having a good October. It's been a little chaotic for me personally, but it's okay. So let me go ahead and move my wallet so we can stuff our coins. All right, so now that we have our coins, let's go ahead and separate them. Each mason jar has one type of coin, and then once it's the end of the year, which is coming up pretty fast, we're going to roll these coins up and put them in the bank. So let's distribute them. So now we are in our wallet, and we are going to go ahead and start stuffing for the last week of October. Since it is the last week, I am going to go ahead and take out all the money in my wallet and put it into its designated envelopes. So for my spending money, let's check the rollover. I have $10, $20. So I have my own savings challenge that this money will be going to. So we're just going to put that money to the side. Let's see. Household also has rollover. Or before I move on to household, I'm also getting a 10 this week, just so we can move this right along. I hope you guys have been good in reaching your goals, because we should reach our goals and always support each other. So household, it currently has $10, $15 of rollover, which I will be stuffing elsewhere. So we're also going to put that back there. And household is actually not getting stuffed. Sage and Cairo, they have, let's see, $20, $35, and they're actually getting $65 today. So $50, $65. Oh my goodness, you guys. I am so all over the place today. It's Friday, and I have that like Friday vibe. Like, it's Friday. So Sage and Cairo now have $50, $70, $80, $95. So $95. Their food is a little less than that, but they are gonna need food. I do get the really big bag, so I don't have to go so often. But yes, that is it for Sage and Cairo. Those are my puppies. I'll put a picture of them somewhere up here. I love dogs and other dog moms, so if you have a pet, make sure you let me know down below. I absolutely adore them. Groceries has $10 right now, but I'm actually going to be putting this in its own challenge as well, so we're going to put that right there. And it is getting another 10 this week. This is just for any little ins and outs we may have, so $10 for groceries. And miscellaneous is also getting a 10. This is getting rolled over. I guess I'm gonna keep the 1 as well. So that's getting rolled over into its own sinking fund, and this is also getting a 10. So I'm really proud of myself, because this is probably the first week where all my envelopes in my wallet have had money left over, which is very weird for me. Even Oscar had his money still. So we've been doing really good this month of October and just being very disciplined. So super proud of us for that. And Oscar's also getting his $10 for spending. I love just keeping tens in my wallets for everything. I don't like to keep too much money here. So that is going to be it for my wallet today. So let's go ahead and close that up. Okay, so this is my short-term sinking fund binder, and we are going to be stuffing this now. So you guys know every week I have a question for you guys because I'm just so nosy, obviously. So this week is, why are you cash budgeting? I don't think I've ever asked you guys that, and I've been asking you guys so many questions, and I appreciate all of your guys' responses on my last video about like if you went to college and stuff, because that is something I'm currently like battling with myself, and I'm really trying to decide about my future and stuff. So I love hearing your guys' opinions. Rent is gonna go ahead and get $1,220. So let's count this out. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So $1,220. Oh no, those are faced the wrong way. That bothers me, so I have to fix it. So $1,220. So the reason I started cash budgeting, and the reason I guess I want to be like financially free, is I'm young, okay? I'm only 20 years old, and I have so much life to live, by the grace of God, of course. I am just filled with opportunity, and why would I let finances hold me up right now? And like, why not build good habits? And that's kind of my attitude towards it. When I first moved out of my parents' house, I was not irresponsible, but I just didn't realize the amount that it takes to really be on your own, and I underestimated it, and I just kind of went willy-nilly. So I'm taking full responsibility right now and doing the things I need to do to set myself up for success. So that is why I'm cash stuffing. I want my children to be financially free. I want to pass down generational wealth, and just to have and see my family fulfilled and happy and not stressed about money, because money can be a very stressful thing and harmful and scary. And it shouldn't be like that. It should be free and abundant and beautiful, and it should be a tool, not something that weighs us down. So my rent is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. 120, 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2,000. 1, 2, 3, 50, 70. So $2,370. This time, I usually stuff more in my rent, but this time I just stuffed near the exact amount. So rent is now fully funded, which is really nice. I'm gonna go ahead and deposit that back in the bank really soon. Beauty girls trip. Now, I was determined, okay, of finishing this challenge. The Sephora sale is actually a lot sooner than I thought. I think it starts next week, and it like goes through November. So I decided to stuff the rest. So it actually only needs $50 more to complete. I'm going to stuff $60. So let's take out that 60 and then let's color in the rest of this tracker, which I am so excited about. So yeah, that's why I personally am working on being financially free and just building those good habits. I don't want like my life to be controlled by debt. Like even this week, like if you watch my budgeting video, which I will be starting to do weekly, so make sure you check that out. I was talking about like how most of this cash stuffing is going towards debt, and it's so sad because you see all the money that could be going into your sinking funds, but it's all tied up with debt. And so that is why I am so happy to report that we are stuffing the rest of debt today. And this is the rest of my credit card debt, you guys. So I will have no more credit card debt, which is amazing. Like, I can't believe it. Like, the only reason I got into credit card debt is because I didn't have an emergency fund. And that is so important. So I cannot wait until, like, I've already started my emergency fund, but I just can't wait until it's like so plentiful, because then I know that my sinking funds, I won't have to like ruin all of them. You know what I mean? Like, that would make me so sad if I had to start all over. And I applaud you know, any of you guys that start over and continue to move forward, even if you do have to restart, because you are disciplined, and it is just such a hard thing to kind of do, but you're doing everything you can to support you and your family, and that is the most important part. The most important part is, you know, making sure that you're doing everything necessary to help you and your family. So, oh my God, this is the last. I'm so excited that I actually completed this challenge. And I completed in time. So now I'll be able to shop the Sephora sale without feeling guilty or feeling like, oh my God, I went in debt. Like, I'm just over the moon, like literally over the moon about completing this challenge. It's so crazy. So yeah, you guys, that is why I am working on this whole journey and just starting fresh. Because I did move out at 18 and I live in California, so that's not an easy thing to do. And although I did move to start college and that whole experience, it's a lot of responsibility, you know what I mean? It takes a lot to be on your own. And obviously I moved with my fiance, which is a huge help, but it's still super difficult to do. So I applaud each and every one of you. And I want to know your guys' goals. So make sure you comment down below to this question. Why do you cash stuff? Why do you want to be financially free? Or just like in control of your money? Because that is my reason. I just don't want debt and money and all that to weigh my life down. I'm a super like huge, like, I don't know, like I'm always in touch with nature and I want to live my life like that. And being controlled by money does not support that dream. Okay, you guys. So, oh my God, I'm so excited. This is the complete tracker for my beauty girls trip. So this money will be being put towards my Sephora sale. So let's go ahead and give it a grand count. I'm so happy and proud of myself that I did that, because I was really just going to spend money I didn't have on stuff that I wanted, but I didn't need. So I'm so happy I was able to save up for it. So this is 2040 buy. Okay. Okay, so this total amount, it was only supposed to be $100, but like I said, I overstuffed it just a tad bit. So Beauty Girls Trip now has $50, $70, $90, $110. So $110 is in Beauty Girls Trip, which I'm just so happy about. So yay, that feels really good to complete a challenge. Okay, so groceries, we had a 10, if you guys can remember. So we're just gonna put that, this is just my grocery sinking fund. So just gonna be saving up for any big like Costco trips, or if I'm under my budget, I'll be able to pull from this as well. Household had an excess of 15 going into its sinking fund. So 15 is now in the household sinking fund. This is just like rollover money from my wallet that I will be keeping in my envelope. Sage and Cairo, we're actually gonna skip on down to debt, I believe. Oh no, personal hygiene. So personal hygiene is going to get $15. Ooh. Sorry this video is all over the place. I don't know, I just feel very out of whack today. I don't, like I was telling you guys, like it's Friday, my brain is just like not operating at max speed. So personal hygiene now has 10, 20, 35, 45. So $45 in personal hygiene. Beautiful. Graduation is not getting stuffed. I think we are moving on down to debt. All right, you guys, so debt is going to be getting $275. All right, so this is the rest of my credit card payment, you guys. I'm so happy. I should have did a tracker for this, but I already knew I was gonna be determined. Like, this was my main focus of October. So the rest of my credit card debt and what my debt sinking fund has is 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 50, 600, 25, 30. So $630. Let me make sure I counted that right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 56, 25, 30. So 630 in debt, which is so nice. I think my goal was 600. So I actually have a little bit more in debt. So we'll probably be moving that money around just a bit. And that is going to be it for that binder, I believe. Yes. Oh, just kidding. It's not going to be it for this binder because we have to stuff. Miscellaneous had $6, which is perfect. So that is going into the buffer. And I have an extra 20. So I don't know what that's about. Where's this 20 go? We're gonna go ahead and move into my savings so I can put in my rollover money. This is going to be for next month. Oh, I can't wait to talk to you guys about the new challenges I'm gonna be doing now that I don't have debt. So let's go ahead and move on down to my savings challenge. So this is just my personal savings, any rollover money that I have from my wallet, from my spending, I'm just putting in this envelope. So for my personal savings, I now have 10, 20, 31. So $31 in my own personal money. This is just money I'm saving for myself. If I want to spend it later on, that's fine. If I want to just have it saved up for myself, that's fine as well. So that is everything for that. And now I am a little bit confused because we have $20 left. And I actually didn't stuff enough in debt. My goal, or the amount I stuffed, is supposed to equate to $650. And it only equates to 630. So let's just make sure we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 56, 25, 30. So yeah, this is supposed to go towards my debt payments. So, all right, now let's give it a grand count. So debt has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 56, 20, 45, 50. So 650 in debt, which, oh, I'm so excited. This is the last of our credit card debt. It is completely gone. Say sayonara, like it's over. I'm so happy. So just a little recap from today's cash stuffing. I know it wasn't that eventful, but I had my goals focused and that is what we did. So we completed this savings tracker for my beauty envelope, which is so exciting. I will be picking new envelopes to do a tracker and focus on for November. So if you have any ideas or any suggestions on where I should focus my money, or just not even focus my money, I just like to pick certain envelopes to build them up and make sure I'm not forgetting about them. So yeah, make sure you comment down below through any of my envelopes that you've seen, one that probably could use a tracker. Also, we completed the last of our credit card debt, so I'm so happy. That is actually the last like consumer debt I have. I do have, well, I guess my car doesn't really count. It does count, but I'm not worried about it right now. The next thing I will be focused on is getting rid of AT&T. If you watch my budgeting video, you know I do not like AT&T. So that will be talked about in next cash stuffing. So make sure you subscribe and stay tuned for all the goals and new things we have. So that is so exciting. I really appreciate you guys for tapping into today's video. Like I said, if you want to join a loving and supportive community, make sure you subscribe down below. If you love cash stuffing, completing your goals, supporting others, make sure you hit the like button. And as always, comment down below the question of the day. Why do you do this? Why do you want to become debt free? Why do you want to be financially free and just take control? I would love to support you guys on your journey. So yeah, thank you guys so much. And let's do our affirmations right before I head out. So you're amazing. You're beautiful. You are an amazing friend, amazing mom, amazing father, amazing brother, sister, person in the world. The world needs you and your creativity and your beauty. And I could not appreciate your presence here today more than anything else. So thank you again, and I cannot wait to see you later.